So chat, now we're gonna do the fast food tier list. So this is of great debate. So basically we got the best, which is like S tier, and then it goes all the way down until we've had the never had. And I'm gonna be honest, of all of these ones, there's a few that I've never had. So we'll just go in order. A and W. Oh man, I don't know if I've had A and W in years, man. All right, so A and W, I'll probably put like C tier because I don't remember the last time I've had this. Arby's, we have the meats. I'm gonna be honest, chat, I've never had Arby's in my life. I've never had Arby's. It's never been appealing to me, so I have no idea. Baja Fresh, Baja Fresh, I've never had that either. Blimpie, I've never had that either. The fuck is that? Bojangles, I've never had that either. It seems like a Texas thing. Boston Market. Rotisserie Kitchen. Guys, I'm from Boston and I've never fucking had this. I'm from Boston and I've never had this in my life. This says something about this fucking place. If I'm from Boston and I've never had it, I don't think anybody in the world has had this shit. Burger King. All right, so now this is Burger King. We've all been to Burger King. I would say Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's are kind of like the three that like are in competition here. And of the three, I think Burger King is the worst. Then it goes Wendy's, and then it goes McDonald's. So I think Burger King is probably like B tier. Cane's, I've never had Cane's either, but I heard it was super good. I wish I could have Cane's, but I think that's like a West Coast thing. And same as Carl's, I think that's a West Coast thing too, so I've never had that. Because I live on the East Coast, so I've never had that shit. Checkers, I've never heard of that. All right, hot take here, hot take. Chick-fil-A is trash. Chick-fil-A is so bad. I think if there was an F tier, I would put Chick-fil-A at F tier. Chick-fil-A is terrible. It's overpriced. Their chicken is terrible. I think this is the place that has waffle fries too, and they're so bad. Okay, moving on. Chipotle. I think Chipotle is S plus tier. Chipotle is god tier. I literally just had Chipotle today, like right before this. It's like the best taco place. Like compared to like Taco Bell and like Moe's and shit like that. Chipotle is at the very top of this. You've only had Chipotle once, you're missing out. Chipotle is so fucking good, and you haven't heard good things about it. Well, okay, so the problem with Chipotle that a lot of people have is that they hear about the E. coli, I think is what it's called. And that's basically where like the water is like has some shit in it that they use for like the lettuce and stuff, so it's like not fresh. They've had that a lot. Like they have it like every other year, but I don't fucking care, man. Chipotle is just too good. Their barbacoa, oh, it's so fucking good. Church's Chicken, I've never had that. It seems like it's something in the Bible Belt. I've never had this. Cookout Fresh Hamburgers, I've never had that. Culver's, I've heard of it, but I've never had it either. Del Taco, have you guys ever seen the Vine with Del Taco? Is that the thing where it's like, Del Taco, free shavakadu? Get to Del Taco, they got a new thing called free shavakadu. I've never had Del Taco though. Denny's, I think Denny's, I haven't had Denny's in a while, but I'd probably say Denny's is like C tier. I don't know, Denny's is kind of just like eh. It's like it's not good, but it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not good either, you know? I think of all the fast food pizza there is, I think Domino's is probably the best one. No, Little Caesars is actually, if Little Caesars is on here. Yeah, it is, okay. I'm gonna put Domino's A tier. Because I think their garlic crusts on their pizza are actually pretty good. It's pretty cheap too. If you're like going to a party or something, Domino's is like the pizza. It's like the go-to pizza. The only reason why I would put Little Caesars higher than Domino's is because their bacon wrapped crusts, like their bacon wrapped pizzas, are so good. But actually, you know what? Fuck it, no. We're gonna put Domino's S tier. Yeah, no, Domino's is S tier. Domino's is S tier. They're actually the best. Cause yeah, never mind. Little Caesars is not better than Domino's. Domino's is cheese pizza and like their bacon, and they have like that fucking lava cake too. Oh my god, it's all just so good. All right, Dairy Queen. I'm gonna put Dairy Queen B tier. I think their ice cream and like their fucking whatever they fucking call it, where they like flip it upside down. Their ice cream, it's really good. But other than that, their actual food isn't like super great. Pollo Loco, I've never had this. Firehouse Subs. Ooh, Firehouse Subs, I'm gonna put A tier. I don't know if you guys have ever had Firehouse, but there's a lot in East Coast. Firehouse is a little pricey, I'm not even gonna lie, but their ham and cheese, which is what I get at any sandwich place, is so fucking good. Why is Chick-fil-A in D tier? Because it's fucking trash. Fight me about it, Frosty. Sure, I will literally go to the fucking grave If there's anything I'm certain of, Chipotle is S tier and Chick-fil-A is D tier, and I'm not budging with any of those. Okay, Five Guys is S tier. I absolutely love Five Guys so much. I have like a main arsenal of fast foods I always go to, and you guys will see it at the end of this, but Five Guys burgers are literally one of, if not the best burgers from fast food places, straight up. And their fries are super salty, and they always like give you way more fries than you order. Like they give you fries in like a drink cup, but they always pour it in, and then they put all the fries in the bag and in the cup, so it's really fucking good. Terrible fries and mediocre burgers. Frosty, you are tripping. If you think Five Guys is garbage and Chick-fil-A is good, you need to get your taste buds checked out, bro. Five Guys is good, but way too expensive. It's true. A Five Guys meal for me, I get a bacon burger with mayo. That's what I get. It's kind of fucking weird, but it's like 15 bucks with the fries too. So yeah, it is a little expensive. And then you can't forget about the shakes. The milkshakes are actually pretty good. Oh, and then you can't forget the fucking nuts that they just have in like a fucking giant ass fucking, they rolling in on this giant cart, and it's just like a fucking pile of like walnuts or whatever it is. Those are fucking, they're free too, so I mean shit, they better be free because Five Guys is way too expensive. Moving on, we got IHOP. IHOP has really good pancakes, but I don't know if I would put this S tier compared to I'm gonna put this A tier, because I wouldn't really consider Five Guys to be fast food, because it's kind of like pancakes, and I know you can get like burgers and stuff, but I would only ever go there for the pancakes. Their pancakes are really good, but it's not really like fast food. It's just like pancakes. So yeah, their pancakes are pretty good. They have a lot of options too. I'm gonna say it right now, spoiler alert, if there was a tier for McDonald's by themselves, I would put it above the best. Like, I think McDonald's is my favorite fast food, straight up. Okay, In-N-Out. Oh, I absolutely love In-N-Out. Everybody says that In-N-Out is either overhyped or it's like great. So I don't have an In-N-Out in the East Coast. They only have In-N-Outs in the Texas and the West Coast. But I had heard so many good things about In-N-Out, and the hype was so high when I went there. And I can honestly say that the hype was met. Their burgers are so fucking good. Their fries are like meh, but their burgers are so good, and it's actually pretty cheap, because I remember I went there last time and it was really cheap. It was like $8 for my whole entire meal, and I got like 2 burgers and like fries or some shit. I went there twice when I went to Texas like 2 years ago, and it was so good. I even bought a shirt there, and I've never worn it. It was like a Travis Scott In-N-Out shirt. It was like super hype beast, but I never wore it because I don't know, it was just not my style. I just bought it for the shits, I guess. Yeah, In-N-Out has like top tier burgers. I would say Five Guys and In-N-Out have really good burgers, like S tier burgers. Their burgers were trash. Damn. I feel like In-N-Out, you either fucking hate it or you absolutely love it. I'd probably say more people hate In-N-Out than like it because of the fact that it's so hyped up and it just doesn't meet the hype. But I think it met the hype, so that's why it's S tier. The fries taste like wet cardboard. Low key, the fries are not great, but it's okay. Man, I haven't had Jack in the Box in years, but I think this is A tier. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what I got there, but yeah, Jack in the Box is pretty nice. That's all I remember. So I got this like over 5 years ago. If I lived on the West Coast or somewhere that actually had a Jack in the Box, I don't have a Jack in the Box near me. I used to live down south in Arkansas, and they had a Jack in the Box. I think I've got Jack in the Box there, and it was pretty good. All right, Jersey Mike's. I'd put this low A tier. I always get the same thing in I always get ham, cheese, lettuce, and mayo on like plain Italian bread or whatever at every single sandwich place I go, and like, you honestly can't go wrong with that. But Jersey Mike's is pretty good. It's a little bit expensive, but it's a little less expensive than Firehouse, so that's good, I guess. But I think the Firehouse ham and cheese like is just way better than the Jersey Mike's ham and cheese. Jimmy John's, though, I will agree. I had Jimmy John's once in Texas, and Jimmy John's is hands down S tier. Jimmy John's is the best sandwich place in America, for sure. I got it in Texas, so fucking good. I might have just gotten lucky with the place I went to, but Jimmy John's ham and cheese are so fucking elite. Jollibee, I've never been. Hot take here, KFC, I think it's D tier. I'm not a fan of like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm not a fan of fried chicken and stuff like that, and they don't have like chicken nuggets, or if they do, I don't know, I didn't get them. Oh, actually, wait, which chicken place has the chicken balls? You know, like the chicken balls? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like it's like a bucket, and it's just like chicken, it's like chicken nuggets, but they're like little tiny balls. Popcorn chicken. No, popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken, not chicken balls. No, yeah. Is that the place with fuck, not chicken balls. Is that the place with popcorn chicken? Okay, actually, yes. And you know what? Never mind. KFC is like fucking B tier. I forgot about the popcorn chicken. Other than the popcorn chicken, I think KFC is D tier, but the popcorn chicken is fucking elite. So if I were to average it out, it'd probably be B tier, but their chicken balls are S tier, and then everything else is D tier, but that's it. So I'll put it B tier, just like average out. Little Caesars, I'm gonna put this, I was gonna put it in S tier, but then I decided no. And now I'm hesitating between A and B. So you know what? I'm gonna put this B tier, right in between Burger King and DQ. Because Little Caesars is really expensive, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think Little Caesars, they have bacon wrapped, like bacon crust, like cheese pizza or whatever. And I think it's fucking really good the one time I had it. But I think Little Caesars is a little too expensive to justify getting a large pizza for them. So that's why I think Domino's is S tier, Little Caesars is B tier. Long John Silver's. I've never seen this in my life. Oh my God. Here we go, chat. The holy grail of fast food here. McDonald's. S tier #1 forever, man. Their fries are the best fries ever in existence. Their chicken nuggies are god tier. Their Big Macs with the secret sauce are god tier. Their pancakes and their hot cakes in the morning are elite. Their hash browns, oh my God, don't even get me started on the fucking hash browns. So good. Literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I could eat McDonald's there hands down. I'd probably get really overweight and unhealthy, but they have fire breakfast menu, and then their like chicken nuggies, burgers, and fries are just unreal. They're so good. Yeah, Jin, the hash browns, they're so fucking good. Moving on. Moe's. I'm gonna have to put Moe's at D tier. I'm not a fan of Moe's. Noodles and Company. They opened one a couple years ago in my town, and I'm gonna have to say this is probably C tier. This is probably top of C tier though. Their noodles are good, but it's really expensive, and it's like, it's just noodles. It's not worth getting it for the price. They're just noodles, you know? It's not that crazy. If I'm just gonna make pasta, I'm just gonna make it at home. And now I'm thinking of it, they actually closed the Noodles and Company in my town, and they opened up a pizza place instead, because literally nobody was getting it. Panda Express. Man, I know everybody loves Panda Express. I'm not a fan of Chinese food. This is gonna have to be D tier for me. I'm kind of picky with my food, and I'm not a fan of Chinese food. Like most Asian foods, I'm just not a fan of. All right, Panera Bread. Man, Panera Bread, just a fucking money scheme, man. I think Panera Bread is top of C tier. They have good mac and cheese. And then they have S tier fucking chocolate croissants. Their pastries are S tier, but if you're gonna go there for lunch or dinner or something, Panera is like D tier. And they never ever have chocolate croissants because it's like their most popular thing. I never even get that when I go there, so I always used to get the mac and cheese and stuff. And I got tired as fuck of the mac and cheese because my parents used to buy the mac and cheese from Panera, like the Panera brand mac and cheese in the grocery store. And I literally used to, like, before hockey practice, like every day, I would just have like a bowl of Panera mac and cheese. It was just fucking terrible. I got so sick of it. So I'm kind of just sick of Panera, and it's just too overpriced to justify it. Yeah, their mac and cheese is hella chunky. It's like fucking chunky. Their cheese is so thick. Moving on. Papa John's, I think is probably I think Papa John's is C tier. Yeah, I put top of C tier. I'll put middle of C tier. Domino's is way better. Little Caesars is way better. Papa John's is just like meh. If I have the choice, I'll always go with Domino's over Papa John's. PDQ. Man, I think I used to get this in Arkansas. I just don't remember it, so I'm gonna have to put this on never had. Penn Station East Coast subs. I live on the East Coast. I've never seen this in my life, so I don't know what this is. Pizza Hut is D tier though. I think Pizza Hut is probably the worst of the pizza places. With pizzas, it goes Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, then Pizza Hut. Popeyes. I would put this bottom of B tier. Popeyes is alright. It's not good, but it's not terrible. It's kind of just in the middle of the pack. It's just bottom of B tier. It's just very average to me. I know a lot of people love Popeyes. It's like the favorite chicken place, but yeah, no, Popeyes just doesn't do it to me. Portillo's, hot dogs, beef, burgers, and salads. I've never had this in my life. Hot Belly, sandwich shop. Never had this. Qdoba. That's a very California West Coast thing. I've never had it, but I heard it's really good. I actually really want Qdoba. I wish I could have that. Quiznos. Man, guys. Quiznos is hot trash, man. Quiznos is hot fucking trash. Worst pizza place, worst sandwich place, it's straight up Quiznos is terrible. Whenever I drove up to Canada, I used to always get Quiznos on the road, and Quiznos is just terrible. I just fucking hate it. It's by far the worst sandwich place. It's just so bad. Toasty. No, it's trash. But I will say it's actually probably better than Pizza Hut. I'd probably put the top of D tier, but it's D tier. It's fucking trash. You never heard of Quiznos? Good. You don't want to hear about Quiznos. Quiznos is not good. Roy Rogers. I've heard of that, and I've heard things like on the West Coast. Oh, actually, Roy Rogers. No, I've had this. This is I'd probably say this is B tier. Roy Rogers is great, actually. I used to have this as a kid all the time in Arkansas. Yeah, no, it's not better than DQ though, but Roy Rogers is like right there with DQ, actually. They're like kind of tied. Roy Rogers is pretty good, actually. Hey, Sbarro pizza place. It is. I think I had this in Michigan when I used to live there. I think it's D tier. I don't remember liking the pizza there. It's like Quiznos. It's like the worst pizza place. Pizza Hut is definitely better than that shit though. I'm not fat enough to have tried them. Yeah, no, literally half of them I've never tried. You had you had food poisoning the one time you went to IHOP's. Damn, feels bad. I think I had food poisoning, went to Buffalo Wild Wings once. And if Buffalo Wild Wings was on here, it'd be S tier, but it's not on here, unfortunately. Schlotzsky's Bakery Cafe. I've never seen this in my life. Speaking of bakeries and cafes, if Dunkin' and Starbucks were on here, Dunkin' would be S tier, and then Starbucks would be B tier. I think Dunkin' Donuts is way better than Starbucks. I actually used to work at Starbucks, and Starbucks is way too overpriced, and their espresso is very fucking bitter, and it's really bad compared to Dunkin', because Dunkin' waters down their espresso, which is a little cheaper, I guess, but I think it's better that way because it's not as bitter. Dunkin' Donuts is so good. Like their caramel lattes, oh my god, I would literally be addicted to coffee if I had that every day. It's so fucking good. All right, moving on though. Shake Shack, holy fucking shit, Shake Shack is fucking amazing. I think it's better than In-N-Out. Shake Shack is so expensive, but their burgers are right there with Five Guys, and their shakes are unreal. Shake Shack is just an unreal combo. Shakes and burgers go together perfect. Dude, it's unreal. Shake Shack is like an East Coast thing. So like usually Shake Shack, oh maybe not actually. I think Five Guys is the East Coast thing. In-N-Out is the West Coast. But Shake Shack is so goddamn good. What is Shake Shack? Shake Shack is basically a place that it's in the name. You get the shakes, right? So you get milkshakes, like you can get vanilla or chocolate, and I think there's like strawberry and other that shit, but chocolate's really good. So you get like a chocolate shake with like any type of burger, and the burgers are so good. Sheets? What the fuck is this? Fresh subs? Sheets? More like sheesh. I've never had this, bro. I've never heard of this in my life. Skyline Chili? I've never had Skyline Chili either. Sonic, I think, is A tier. Sonic is bottom of A tier. Sonic is the place where they have the fucking rollerblades, and I always see videos online of them like falling on the rollerblades when they're giving out food. I used to live like next door to a Sonic when I was younger. So I used to love Sonic. I haven't had Sonic in years though. Yeah, Sonic is good for the funny videos. Literally every single month, there's always a viral video that goes out of someone just fucking eating shit trying to rollerblade on Sonic. It's so fucking funny. Holy shit, there's literally a straight up compilation of these shits. Like every fucking month, there's always some shit that comes out.
Welcome to Sonic. My name's Anthony.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He just vanished. All right, number three. This is the best one. This is the best one. Look at that guy. He can barely fucking stand. And he eats shit on the beamer. Oh my god. Those are just too fucking funny. I absolutely love those videos. They're way too good. They're way too fucking good. I feel so bad for them, but listen, if you're gonna get a job at Sonic, especially with one that actually has rollerblades, you need to know how to fucking rollerblade. Like, that's fucking bullshit. As someone who knows how to skate, I would be great at that job. Steak and Shake, I think this is just an operate. Guys, what the fuck is this bullshit? Steak and Shake? Isn't that just Shake Shack? I saw a Steak and Shake when I went by to work one week, and I was like, bro, isn't this just Shake Shack? I've never had this though, but I mean, if I did, it's probably fucking trash. Subway's S tier. Oh, whoa. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I gotta think about this for a second. In terms of quality and like the good food, I think Jimmy John's is better than Subway. but Subway's so cheap and it's just so convenient because they literally have Subways everywhere. So you know what? I think Subway is actually it's cheaper and it's overall just more of a convenience. So you know what? I'm gonna put this S tier. I think Subway is probably the best sandwich place. Their footlongs just hit different. Literally every single place you go, you'll always be getting consistent Subway. It'll always taste the same. I've had the same fucking Subway order since I was like in fucking first grade. Ham, cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise on Italian sub footlong. I've had that shit since I was like first grade, bro. It's unreal. Subway is more available than Jimmy John's. It's cheaper. And the sandwiches are like almost as good as Jimmy John's, so I think it's definitely S tier. Swenson's I've never had. Oh god, you guys are not gonna fucking like this one, but I think Taco Bell is fucking bottom of C tier. I am not a fan of Taco Bell. Taco Bell is poop as fuck, man. Physically and metaphorically, like Taco Bell is poop. Like whenever I have Taco Bell, it makes me like sit on the toilet for like 2 hours. Their food is so fucking unhealthy, it's disgusting. It's not even real beef, exactly. Like if you want to get a fucking good taco, go to fucking Chipotle and get this 3 soft tacos. It's more expensive than Taco Bell, but Taco Bell, it's like horse meat, man. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's just disgusting, man. But I will say they have like $1 tacos and they're fucking horse meat. Can be tolerable at times. So if you're fucking dying hungry, I would have Taco Bell. That's why it's not in D tier. It's like the bottom. Taco Cabana I've never had. Torchy's tacos I've never had. This sounds pretty good though. Waffle House, I think I like IHOP better than Waffle House, but I think Waffle House is like bottom of B tier. Waffle House is just like alright. It's just average B tier. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Wawa, I've never had Wawa. Wendy's is S tier. No, actually no, Wendy's is A tier. Top of A tier. Top of A tier. Because as I said before, it goes McDonald's, Wendy's, then Burger King, and they're at the top of their respective tiers. So that is very fitting. In reality though, I would say that ranking them by themselves was just 3. It would go S, A, B. But if I were to actually consider all of these, I would probably put McDonald's number 1. Wendy's would be an S tier, and then Burger King would be an A tier. All right, we'll do the burgers, chicken, and then fries. Fries, McDonald's, Wendy's, then Burger King, 100%. Like easy money. Burgers, it goes to McDonald's Big Mac, Wendy's whatever the fuck it's called, and then Burger King Whopper. Chicken nuggets, I think it goes McDonald's chicken nuggies, Burger King chicken nuggies, and then Wendy's chicken nuggies. So averaging them out, it goes McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Whataburger is fucking S tier though. Oh my lord, I love fucking Whataburger. I'll put it right behind In-N-Out. The burgers at Whataburger are fucking god tier. I don't think anything else is really good in Whataburger, but holy shit, man. I was driving on the highway on Texas when I went like 2 years ago, and I just stopped at like this random ass Whataburger, like literally in the middle of the highway in the middle of nowhere. And holy fucking shit, man. The burger's fucking massive and it's so cheap. And it's so good, dude. The roast Wendy's delivers on Twitter are better than the actual roasts. Changed my mind. True. Actually, Wendy's fucking roasts people on Twitter. The Twitter guy on Wendy's is almost as good as the Twitter guy on DVD. What's White Castle's specialty food? I've had this before, I just don't remember what it is. Sliders! Yes! Actually, I love White Castle. Yes, their sliders are fucking elite, actually. I'll put this above Little Caesars. Their sliders are fucking elite. But other than that, I think it's dog shit. So, I don't know. White Castle's just chilling at B tier. Oh boy, what the fuck does this say? Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel. I've never had this in my life. Wiener Schnitzel, man. What the fuck is, does that sound like hot dogs or something? Wieners, dude. Wieners? Does it sell wieners? Like the fuck? Wings over. I've never had this either. Wingstop. What does Wingstop sell? Oh, Wingstop. Wings. Obviously. What the fuck? I'm so stupid. Buffalo Wild Wings, if it was on here, would it be better? But I think Wingstop is probably like A tier. It's worse than Wendy's. It's worse than Firehouse. Yeah, I think Wingstop, their wings are pretty fucking good. Finally, Zaxby's. I've never had this. All right, there it is, chat. There it is. This is my fast food tier list, man. Hands down, McDonald's is my number 1. And then anything in D tier is fucking shit and I would never go to in my life. I will go to the grave with this. Chick-fil-A is fucking hot shit. Hot trash, bro. It's fucking garbage. If I were to add a couple more, Buffalo Wild Wings would be S tier. Dunkin' would be S tier. Starbucks would be B tier. Yeah, that is my fucking tier list. So yeah, guys, that's been the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. This has been sh6rpshot, and I will see you guys in the next video.